All right, you guys. So today we are going to get a look at Kylo Ren Hot Toys 6 scale figure. Just got him in today. Super excited. So let's get a look at this awesome figure. All right, you guys. So we're going to get a look at the box. Any of you guys who collect the Hot Toys figures in the 6 scale, you know that the boxes are typically the same except for the pictured art of the particular figure. So there is no difference here. So we do have our Kylo Ren movie masterpiece series 320. So let's get a look at this box, guys. Getting a 360 spin on it. So there we go. Again, guys, just your standard Hot Toys 6 scale figure, Star Wars figure box with your 2 shades of gray there with the Star Wars logo. And then, of course, on the back of the box, we have all the information on the character, and then Hot Toys Unlimited and all of their information, telephone information, warning, and all of that good stuff there. Again, the other side of the box, again, not much to speak on. Just your standard Hot Toys box. And then again around to the front where we have a wonderful photo of the figure itself, Kylo Ren. So guys, let's get a look at the inside insert art. All right, you guys, so here we are with our inside insert art with the photograph of the figure in a wonderful pose with Kylo Ren there with his sword. We have several of the First Order troopers behind him. And then of course there are a couple of First Order ties there in the corner. If I'm not mistaken, and then I don't know if you guys can see it, if it's translating through the camera, where you guys can see it, but also the First Order logo is there, shaded behind all of the figures and the art there. So very, very beautiful inside insert art. Hot Toys always does a very good job with that. I always have a great appreciation for that. So there it is, guys. And now we're going to get a look at the figure itself. You guys, so we're going to get a look at Kylo Ren 6 scale Hot Toys movie masterpiece figure. So as you guys can see, excellent detail. He does have the light up saber. I don't know if that's translating on the camera correctly, but there it is. He comes with several different hand poses here. I have him with the closed fist here. There that is. And then we also have all of his clothing is soft clothing there. And it's a little hard, a little tricky to get his hood off, but you kind of hold his mask down, pull that off. So there we go. Have the hood off, and there is his head. He has very, very good articulation with the head. You can move him side to side there. There's really good down motion. He's pretty much down already. Very good up motion. So very good. As far as the arms, you have bend it down, straighten the arms out. Comes out this way. That's about as far up as you're going to be able to get them up, the arms up, because of the clothing here. And by the way, this is all one piece, and it even warns you on the packaging not to, or that these pieces, this and the belt, are not removable. So do be careful of that when you guys get your figures. And then of course in the with the legs, the articulation, very good knee bend. And it's very difficult to see the legs, guys, with the dressing. And then he can go back, really good motion back there with the leg. So very, very good there. There's no rocker here on the ankle, so you're not going to get that. You do get a twist there to position the leg. So very good articulation, and there I believe there is also an ab crunch on this figure as well, because you can get them to bend over about that far over, and then you can get them to lean back fairly good. That's as far as he goes back. So really good range of motion there, guys. So that is the articulation with the figure. And then if you want to get a look at the detail on the helmet, as you can see, they have quite a few scuff marks there for you, all around. There's dents there. So they've done a really good job of weathering the helmet there for you guys off the assembly line. So there's a good look at the mask, all of this weathering and whatnot there. So excellent figure there. All right, you guys, and then to get a look at his clothing and undergarments there, there is your his top robe, and then you have a gosh, I can't think of the name of this material, but it's kind of like a like parachute pants. That's the only thing I can think of that comes to mind at the moment. But kind of like, and those of you who don't know what parachute pants are, there was a popular pair of pants that we used to wear back in the day in the 80s. But anybody who knows what parachute pants is, that's what this material feels like. Kind of a cheap jogger pants, if you will. And then he also has, and I don't know the proper name for this part of his garment, but it kind of reminds me of what a samurai might wear. So he has that underneath. And then he's actually wearing what we would call parachute pants back in the day there. So if you guys who don't know what parachute pants are, that's what parachute pants look like. And it just basically looks like the type of pants that a parachuter would wear. So when I say parachute pants, that's what I'm talking about. So that's the his garments and the undergarments, and then you have his hood and cape here on the back, which again is all one piece. And the instructions do warn you not to remove it for whatever reason. So I most definitely will not be doing that. The hood on the back is a bit bulky, so it's very difficult to get it to lay down properly. So you're gonna have it kind of sitting up behind him like that there, guys. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll figure out some kind of way to get it to lay down a little bit better, but that's as good as I can get it. Kind of get it to tuck underneath his helmet there or something, I don't know. So it is what it is, guys, but I am very happy with this figure. Very glad that I picked him up. He is the third Force Awakens figure that I've picked up from Hot Toys. I have the Finn and I have the First Order Stormtrooper as well. I do have Rey and BB-8 on pre-order, and they should be coming home shortly. So guys, I want to thank you very much for watching this review, and please like and subscribe and may the force be with you always.